Yeah, we're back again on the global minimum tax, another classic watchdog on Wall Street. See, I told you so moment. So now a delegation from Congress has got to go to Paris and Berlin because we've got to try to wiggle our way out of this stupid global minimum tax that Joe Biden and Janet Yellen proposed. And we told you this was going to happen. So we got the House Ways and Means Chairman Jason Smith and his colleagues are meeting with officials at the Organization for Economic Cooperation Development to discuss these corporate taxes that Janet Yellen and Joe Biden inflicted upon we, the people of the United States. I got a great idea. Let's just shoot ourselves in the foot. Great idea, Joe. Janet. Anyway, let me try to explain this to you as best I can. You've got Pillar 1, okay? It's an excess profits tax that's aimed at tech and pharmaceutical companies. Now, can you name for me, I don't know, can you name for me 2 tech companies out of Europe? Can you name for me 2? Oh, I know Spotify. It's a streaming radio company. Oh, SAP in Germany. There's 1. We happen to have a lot of them here. Pharmaceutical companies, yeah, they've got some in Europe, but we know kind of who rules the world when it comes to this stuff. Pillar 2 imposes a minimum effective global tax rate on global companies and lets foreign companies charge top-up taxes if a company's taxes to its home government fall below that level. Now, Janet Yellen was out there. And again, Janet Yellen, she's dumb as a box of rocks. She's got a PhD. Okay. Yeah, you can take her PhD and you can put it at the bottom of a bird cage. She doesn't know, how shall I put it? Shit from Chiola. Anyway, Janet Yellen signed up for these taxes in the hope that global coordination would offer political cover for Joe Biden's tax increases, attempts at raising corporate taxes in the United States. Guess what? Those tax hikes didn't pass Congress the way that Joe Biden wanted. But hey, the Europeans are like, hey, we'll take advantage of this now that they think that they're free of opposition that stymied a lot of these international tax grabs. Not bad enough that, Europe and for the most part, their economies, as far as innovation is concerned, are stagnating. They're horrible. Even you ever see the auto stocks? Have you seen BMW, Mercedes? I mean, Tesla's kicking their asses for crying out loud. Anyway, Congress was never on board with this stupid plan. The first pillar disproportionately hits U.S. companies, which is a big part of the attraction. Again, like I said, France, Germany, they love this. They're always trying to break up mergers. They're always going after U.S. tech companies all the time because guess what? They don't innovate. The hell? Again, are you going to send the Bobs over to France and Germany at this point in time? What exactly do you say you do here? Okay. You make your Mercedes, you make your BMW. Great. Now you got doing the EVs. Again, Tesla beat you to the punch on that one. You're losing a fortune on that. What exactly do you guys innovate on? Outside, maybe Formula One racing. I think that's about it. But anyway, it hurts U.S. competitiveness by offering more favorable treatment for the type of refundable tax credit that European governments favor while punishing the non-refundable tax credits that we give U.S. companies. We give non-refundable tax credits because we want companies to be involved in research and development. Republicans on the Ways and Means, the Tax Writing Committee, have introduced a bill that would impose a retaliatory surtax on companies headquartered in countries that attempt to collect taxes from U.S. firms under the OECD pillars. You're not going to get that passed with the Democrats in the Senate and Joe Biden. But obviously, we're showing that, lack of support for this thing, and it's going to fall apart. Again, thank Joe Biden, Janet Yellen for shooting ourselves in the foot. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.